Well, hello everybody. My name is, of course, Brian Downing. Today, in this video, might be a lengthy one, over the last 12 hours, I'd say, I have been immortalized by the world of F# and the development of it over the last year. And you'll notice this headline. Holy crap, Batman, is it bye-bye Python? Is these two videos, actually three here, I'll show you. These three videos will welcome you to the world's best environment for quant trading with F#, R, MATLAB, Excel, .NET. So let me show you the potential F#. I'll put all these URLs in this link or somewhere so you'll get all one place. Most of them are on my website, quantlabs.net, on the blog. All right, so let me just introduce you to some of these videos. This is the first one from Don Syme over at Microsoft, who demos the power of parallelism with programming in F#. This one is from somebody who'll be presenting in a couple of weeks, Philip Trelford, generally about F# for trading and how you can use things like R within your F#. Yeah, that's right. R within F# within your Visual Studio. Now, this one blew up earlier today from this person by the name of Matthias. I just got introduced to him yesterday. F# and machine learning, a winning combination. You watch this video, you will be, as much as I will be, blown away. And on the eve of a webinar or meetup I'll be doing about machine learning and the potential of it, well, I am now convinced that there is obviously potential with MATLAB, or sorry, with machine learning. Specifically, probably with .NET, with all these capabilities, especially with this parallelism. Boy, oh boy, this really blew my mind. So that's those three videos. Now, as you'll see in here somewhere, remember I've not mentioned C++. It doesn't matter what kind of operating system you are, because with .NET and the power of .NET, you can bridge your C++ with F#, C#, oh god, all the .NET languages, F# obviously, probably with R. It's all like your one-stop shop. Oh, and of course, I also mentioned here Excel and MATLAB. Now, if you've been watching me, you know where I've been going with all of these technologies, but now you can do them all within one environment called Visual Studio. Now, also, a lot of people are going to go, well, Microsoft's like commercial and proprietary. Well, not anymore. As of Friday, today is November 17th. And to be honest, on Friday, two big events happened. Microsoft became the second largest market cap company in the world behind Apple. Took over from Exxon because they grew huge volumes, 36% in 2014. Also, Steve Ballmer went on about how machine learning will be the next big phase beyond big data and all this whizzy-bangy terminology like data science. All this is mentioned in here in F#. And I'm not knocking Python, but I do think, again, comes back to this statement, holy crap, Batman, these two videos could, and I think will, make the world's best environment for quant trading with all these programming languages all in one. Visual Studio, F#, R, MATLAB, Excel, .NET, and all that. So that's pretty exciting stuff. So let's move on to the next video. So as I said, I've already talked about this with the machine learning and F#. This is a big deal. Machine learning is absolutely massive, but being able to apply it to the world of trading, the way this video has been presented, I think it can be done, but good luck with all the experimentation out there. Here's the actual video. Again, Matthias, I hope I got the guy's name wrong. I hate butchering people's names. He's French, Brandon Winder, and cool dude. Okay, moving on to the next step. Okay, so this video from Don Syme again is very recent, a month old. He explains the advantages of F# over a language like, dare I say, Python, where banks, insurance companies using F# because it's considered an enterprise programming language in real-world banks and insurance companies. All right. Now he also goes on about the examples provided of things like correctness, complexity, interoperability with all those languages I mentioned earlier. All of that is mentioned in this video. Please don't ask me, because that's why I provide the videos, so you can get right from the horse's mouth. This guy from Donsheim is from Microsoft, and he does love his F# and likes to promote it. So there you go. Okay, let's talk about some data providers. Also, I should also mention this video, there is something that will blow your freaking mind. Okay, first off, data. Now again, all this is free. We know about Quandl. I've played with Quandl. I've not used any of the other ones I'm about to mention here, but I'm just putting them out there. Freebase. F# has these things called data providers. So there is a data provider, open source. You can get it here at this GitHub location. And there's some good documentation on that. One thing I want people to understand, you know how important it is for me to pick up on the world of importance of documentation and tutorials. Look at this is pretty nice. Gets you up and running. It's not like one sentence, good luck, have fun. It's actually well explained. Okay, so you will find that on a lot of these GitHub from great providers. On other ones I'll show you in a minute. So there's that one for Freebase. It's kind of like the world opens you up to the world of World Bank and some other stuff I haven't really looked into it. But let me know what you think of that Freebase, okay? Now here is the exciting one. Okay, read the headline I put in here. Hold on to your hats. I introduce the best market tick capture. That's another word of saying tick factory, folks, with free open source F# data provider. What does that mean? Well, there's this company. Oh, remember that video I mentioned earlier regarding a demo of that? You'll find that in this video, okay? So there's this company called Xenomorph, and what they've been doing is building this time series tick time series database, and they've also opened it up to F#. Okay, that's pretty cool. So there is a link here. I don't know, where is it? Right here. This one will introduce you to this Xenomorph. Okay, sounds kind of Matrixy, kind of movie kind of thing, but whatever. This thing is mind-blowing. This video will blow your mind towards the end, where you can get IntelliSense for this data right in your Visual Studio. I've never seen anything like it. I'm not sure if our Python has that. I know my, MATLAB doesn't, but this, I was like shocked when I saw it. And apparently it's very recent, like in the last month or so. So, I'm not going to go on to the benefits of it. Again, I don't know if it's free or whatnot, but it's pretty cool. But here's some of the providers. Let's see, who do we got? Bloomberg, Market, Thomson Reuters, Interactive Data, good God, Numerics, blah. Those are some big boys in that. So you will go nuts with this, and you watch it. You will go nuts because you get to see all your pricing action. You can do all your stuff in real time when you watch. Just watch all the videos. You'll be totally excited when you watch this stuff. It will blow your freaking mind, and you will at some point get to this point of view, or you'll agree with it. Most likely, you'll say, "Holy crap, Batman!" I don't want to say anything about Python here, but world's best environment for quant trading with F#, or MATLAB, Excel, .NET. Woo! I'm getting all excited, right? Oh my God! Now let's talk about charting. Now remember, this is all open source. This is all free. Alrighty. Now, have I talked about the charting yet? No, I'm just talking about the data. Oh yes, we are now going into the world of charting. Okay, so in this same Xenomorph link here, I do mention about a few things here, because you're able to now bridge R into your FSharp environment. I'll show you who does that in a minute. Give me a second. Patience, patience. There is the basic FSharp charting listed here. Now, remember, I did mention this thing called R provider. I'll talk about that in a minute. Greater detail. But let's put it this way. You can now open up to a really powerful R package I like called quant mod. Here's the link. There's ggplot and R as well. Not bad, not bad. But it doesn't stop there. Because you're using FSharp and you can still talk to your R, guess what? I've played with this quite extensively, Dev Express, which I like. Now, if you can afford it and you want something more, we shall call it world class, you can either go with your side charts or your lightning charts, which are .NET charting libraries. Very fast for your .NET. Yeah, ain't that exciting, eh? That doesn't matter. Let me go back to that. Okay, so we talked about Xenomorph. Here's a quant mod and its capabilities. This R package, here's a gallery of it. I really like this. It's really easy to work with, and again, you can work with R quite easily from within your FSharp. Now, when does it stop? Well, the goodness does not stop. Now, I've talked about where FSharp is used. This hedge fund has done some pretty incredible stuff for the FSharp community. FSharp here, they built a thing, or I think what they've done is they basically extended and improved something called R provider. It's all explained in this video here, which again will allow you to bridge R into your FSharp using your Visual Studio. There's a demo of this. It's a fairly lengthy video, about an hour and a half. And also they have this thing called Dito, which they developed as well, which is pretty well equivalent of Python Pandas package. Now, I've never worked with a whole lot with Python and Pandas. Well, maybe it worked, might not. But the reason I'm not having, because I couldn't get as far. That's why I really like FSharp, because I get a lot farther and quicker with things like FSharp. So there's what the hedge fund uses. Okay, now if you're not sold on FSharp, you really want to get up and running for free again. You want to get introduced to FSharp without buying any books or anything, and get this .NET set of video lessons from, again, Don Syme over at Microsoft on this very high quality Channel 9 on YouTube. Very good, very powerful. So you do not need to spend a nickel on that. Wow. Okay. Now, you think it would stop there? Absolutely not. It just gets better and better. I feel like an infomercial commercial. But yet, you don't have to spend a nickel. Don't blame me. Just thank the wonderful people that put this stuff out. And high quality stuff, I might add. All right, let's talk about something called Math.net. Now, this is an open source math library that you can get for FSharp and .NET. And here's the link, signal processing, numerical computing, and whatever else. So there you go. You got it. All open source. Now, again, I need to remind people, don't be scared off because it's Microsoft. This FSharp, this complete environment works within Linux, Mac. I wouldn't recommend it, but it can be done. All open source. If you need a world-class IDE for Linux or Mac using .NET, maybe even FSharp, you have something called Xamarin. Go out, have fun with this. Let me know what you think. And if you make that switch from something like Python, or if you're moving from the world of R, here's something to get really excited about, to go, holy crap, Batman. I don't want to say anything about you-know-who, but this could be the world's best environment for quant trading, FSharp, R, MATLAB, Excel, and .NET. Let me know what you think. Over and out. Talk to you later.